Alright, it is done, the whole paint job. Spread out between two videos. We'll start up front and work our way back. So we painted the rims, got John 316 on the hood, got the GoPro sticker, and then the dots. 231 cubic inch, class of 2025. Another one dots. Raider Strong for our school cop at Buick High School. He's went through like mouth cancer and all that. There's Angry Dot. Same thing on this side. Got the one. Got the Model Car Guy channel, my other channel. If you're not subscribed to it, subscribe to it. P&E Auto, one of my sponsors from Polka. If you need tires or alignment or a sticker, go to them. Sparks Putnam is my electrical class I'm in at PCTC. Putnam Career and Technical Center. Another Angry Dot. Once a dot, always a dot. Dots logo. P&E Auto again. County Fair guy, this channel. Team 77, because I'm part of a team now. Just got the sign set up on there. Got dots there, same thing on side. My name there. Got the red one, white door, and then as you've noticed, all the white dots because it's supposed to be a polka dot car. Hence is the name, and also that's how pretty much how the polka dots got their name too. I think from playing football or something like 50 odd years ago. So yeah, we still gotta install the battery box, and we done with a fuel issue. Like I think it's like not wanting to return. But other than that, the car's pretty much ready. Just gotta wire everything shut, which will be after 2 car shows I'm gonna take it to. At the Putnam County Career and Technical Center, May 3rd, and on May 10th we'll be at the Bridge Church in Polka, roughly across the road from the high school once you go past the Go-Mart. And then that's when I'll probably get a seat bar in, wire everything shut, duct tape steering wheel, and then I'll take it to the high school car show. So, well, also got white bumpers. Hope you guys enjoy this. Make sure you watch the first paint job video before you get to this one. And we'll see you guys next time. Raider Strong.